After months away, John Marston has returned to his loved ones. While trying to rebuild his ranch and win back the trust of his family, Marston awaits whatever life throws at him. As he drives home one evening from an errand, he ponders whether a man can ever escape his past. He is a man who is ready for anything, almost anything.
Oh, damn.
Mother.
Oh, I'm sorry. I meant to say, damn this awful son I've raised with his highfalutin ways, and his shame that his mother swears like a sailor and sews like a blind man. Is that better, your lordship?
Much better, Mother dearest.
Oh, good. I'm so glad, my darling. When you've finished your university education and are far too good to even acknowledge my existence when we pass on the street, and you gently kick me aside and begging old crow out of the way with your highly polished boot. Well, think of me kindly, at least, will you, my son?
I'll try to, Mother. I'll think, that woman I just kicked, that used to be my dear old potty-mouthed mom. Maybe I should bother to kick her harder.
Dear boy. Oh, I am so proud of you. Get off. Now, Father's here. Maybe he can beat some sense into you.
Something funny's going on out there. Damn dogs gone crazy, and wolves howling, and birds flying.
Well, it's just the storm, John.
Maybe. Uncle make it back yet?
I thought he was with you, off drinking in the fields. I mean working, as you call it now.
He went into town a few hours ago after we busted that hammer working out in the meadow.
Well, he's probably holed up in some place of ill repute waiting for the passing of the storm.
I hope so.
Well, that old man can take care of himself.
I know. Just a funny feeling I got.
You gone psychic, Paul?
Either that or I ate something funny. Knowing your mother's cooking seems more than likely.
Well, talking about food, who's ready for some poisoning?
Me, my darling. I am starving. What you reading?
Just some book about monsters.
Tell me about it.
It's kind of dumb.
That should suit me just fine.
Well, it's all about, in ancient times, how Aztec warriors worship the sun. But during full moons, some of them worship the moon instead. And upset the equilibrium of things. So anyway, what it involves is, there's this one guy. He goes out in search of leaves him all alone. So anyways, since there ain't no cure, the brave man has to kill everybody. Which is...
Absolutely disgusting and completely unbelievable. It's getting late. Guess we're not gonna see Uncle till morning.
Come on then, Abigail. Jack, get yourself to bed, boy. Try to get some sleep.
Ain't you worried about Uncle?
Sure, but he'll have to wait till morning just like any other man would in his shoes. Night, son. Don't stay up reading too late. don't look so good. What is going on? What the hell is wrong with you, crazy old bastard?
Where you going? Where you going?
To get my gun. God damn it. Uncle! You dumb son of a bitch! Stop! You're going too far this time! I can't believe I had to kill that poor bastard. Well... You okay, darling? You okay? Abigail. Abigail.
I don't feel so great.
Jack! Get out here! Now!
Good Lord, what's happened? Mama?
Careful, boy.
Mama? Oh, Mama!
Stay right there, the pair of them. Don't make me no widower now. Now stay there while I deal with your half-witted son. What's that old fool done to you? If you act like a child, I'll treat you like one. Now, I don't know what the hell's gotten into you sick, crazy bastards or what else was done to you, but I'm going to get help. Stay calm. As calm as you can, seeing as both of you seem to have gotten a little excited. Probably just a fever. Jack, be kind to your mother. Abigail, teach the boy right from wrong. Both of you. Stop biting chunks out of people. Be back as soon as I can. Guess I best go find me a doctor in town.
The dead had claimed the towns, the trails, the rivers. Fire and faith were all that stood between a man and the grave. But this was no plague of nature. This was something older. A sickness born of greed, of forgotten gods, and of men who dug too deep into the tombs of the damned. And so began the tale of a gunslinger against eternity. A story not of salvation, but of endurance. For when the world turned to rot, John Marston did not beg for mercy. He loaded his gun and went to work. The West was dying, but it refused to stay dead. As Marston rode beyond the safety of his ranch, he found the land hollowed of reason. The winds carried screams instead of song, and the prairie dogs had all gone silent. Civilization, that thin line between man and beast, had begun to rot from within. In Blackwater, he found what passed for order. A professor, a man of science and arrogance, sought to explain the unexplainable.
Mr. Marston, sir! Marston! It's me!
Professor, what are you doing here? I thought you went back to Yale.
Well, I did, but I came back for another round of research, and now all hell is quite literally broken loose.
What is going on?
Well, sir, I am a man of science, a man of great learning, a thinker, a wise man, and I'll be honest with you, sir, I haven't got a fucking clue.
Well, ain't that dandy?
What should we do?
Well, I suggest we try to find other survivors, band together, and find a cure. Or fight to the death trying.
Well, that sounds great and all, but I'm just peachy. But I'm not sure that I'm not cut out for such shenanigans. I was thinking more that finding a horse and riding back to the civilized north at the speed of knots before writing a paper on the events from the comfort of my study. I'm a scientist after all, right? I mean, I can't do much science if I'm some bloodshot dervish's lunch, can I? Much as I would like.
Your sense of duty is very impressive, Professor. I'm gonna search the back street for survivors.
No, perhaps staying with you would be safer. Could you just wait a sec here, would you please? I'm going to wander down that lonely, deserted street and get my bag.
Wait, you should stay with me, Professor. You haven't got a gun.
Oh, no, it's okay. There's no need to worry. Everyone's already dead. I left my stuff with Mr. Nastas. You remember him. Indian fellow, dumb as bricks, but a good sort.
Okay. Well, meet me in a couple minutes.
Affirmative. A couple of minutes.
The dead do not bend to reason. They tore him apart before he could finish his sermon, leaving behind only questions and the reek of fear. Ammunition grew scarcer than gold, and the living hoarded bullets as if they were prayers. Every shot had to matter. Fire, not lead, became man's truest salvation.
Unlucky. Everlasting corpse. Slim pickings off the undead. Seth, how do you enjoy this? That about sums up my luck recently. You freaks are starting to annoy me. I don't believe it. Come on. Please don't spit on me. I'd be more of a gentleman if you'd been more of a lady. Anyone here? Hello? Anyone here?
In here, mister.
Come out. It's okay. Come out. I don't bite. Bad joke. I mean, come out.
They got my family, mister.
And mine, I fear.
I saw my mama rip my daddy's face off and drink his blood. And they were happily married 20 years.
I'm sorry.
We were so glad to see my mama. Because she's been dead for 3 years from the smallpox.
Your mama was dead?
I saw her walk up onto the porch. And then boom! She ate my daddy. You weren't a bad man, mister. You weren't. Sure, he liked to drink, but he weren't bad. And sure, he liked the company of women, but he weren't bad, mister, he weren't.
No one deserves to have their blood drunk.
I mean, he knew how to use his fist. And if a woman spoke out her place, he reminded her of it and everything. And when my mama was dying, people said that he was lying with her sister, but that weren't true, mister, it weren't.
But you said your mother was dead.
Yeah, her and Mr. Braithwaite. He's been dead a year. And then yesterday, he walked up that street eating dogs. And he loves animals. All the dead folk have come back to life, mister. Only they ain't happy. It's a funny kind of salvation.
All the dead folk?
All the folk buried at the cemetery, over by the churchyard.
My God. I'm gonna go have a look. You wanna come?
No, I already seen my mama. I don't need to see any more of my relatives. Here, mister. Take this. If you can burn them, maybe you can put their souls to rest. Mister! You see my Uncle Mordecai? Burn him. Burn him real good, you hear?
And so John took the torch, a flame against the dark, a weapon blessed by desperation itself.
You want me to warm you up a little? See you in hell. Come on. Take that. I don't believe it.
The cemetery is called next, the resting places of men who thought death was the end.
I'd be more of a gentleman if you'd been more of a lady. Yeah! Whoa! That's unfortunate.
The earth heaved and split, spitting forth its buried secrets. Among them rose the bruisers, hulking things that moved slow but struck with the fury of the storm. The first of many new devils.
Oh, shit. Damn it to hell. You're joking. Come on.
Oh, jeez. Hey, lend me a hand. There's no place for you on God's earth.
Come on. Whoa now. You ain't coming back from that. I should have gone to church more.
Why don't you learn how to walk?
Well, that sure worked. Thank you. Goddamn cannibal! Not bad, Marston! Don't you come alive again now. Good night, pal. Damn this godforsaken shithole! Yo! Come on, easy up now.
The horrors were not bound to man alone. Out in the
I miss
high
the
woods,
fresh corpses.
John met whispers of something older,
Yeah!
the Sasquatch. The folk claimed they ate children, that their steps crushed bones and hearts alike. But when Marston found them, the truth was heavier than any lie.
Easy. Seth, finally I've joined you. Come on!
Shoot me, human! Shoot me!
Oh, I will, you foul creature of the night.
You'll be granting me peace.
Why's that? Keep you from eating more babies?
In the name of all that's right, are you talking about, human?
You eat babies. You have to survive. Everyone knows that. Ain't your fault.
We eat berries and mushrooms, you fool! We did. Now none of us are left. Some maniac's been murdering us. The last of my kind. We've lived in these hills 1,000 years.
You eat babies.
You say so, human. My family is gone. My kind is gone. Shoot me. I can't take it anymore. Make it stop.
John pressed on. A man of duty, of guilt, of quiet fury. He sought out old allies like Seth, the grave robber, whose friendship was as twisted as the world had become. Seth laughed among corpses, calling the apocalypse a blessing. Perhaps he
Seth.
was right.
Seth, you okay? What's going on?
Oh, hey there, John. Fancy a game of cards?
Not right this minute.
You remember Moses, John.
He's
He's a darn sight more loyal now than he was before. Come here, boy. Come on. Come here, boy. Oh,
What are you doing?
we were boyhood friends, John. Moses is having a tough time right now. Ain't you, pal?
What's going on?
We're playing cards. Relax, sit down.
I mean, with the undead walking the face of the earth, you crazy dumb bastard.
That ain't nothing.
Ain't nothing? I seen husbands eating wives, mothers eating sons, graves popping open and the undead rising up. It sure as shit is something.
Oh, boo-hoo! Big tough John Marston is scared of a little undead creature walking around. Moses wouldn't hurt a fly, would you, darling? Besides, this ain't nothing new.
Folks in Blackwater blaming it on that glass eye you found.
Folks! 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 Damn them folks, John Marston! Damn them! And damn you! Get him! Get him, Moses! Get him!
After all I've done for you, Seth. And I thought loyalty was important to you.
You can't hurt me. Moses, get him! Go!
Yeah,
Get him!
get me, Moses. Looks like your dog's lost his bite, Seth. Now what the hell's going on?
The dead have risen, and a virulent plague is turning people into flesh-eating Crazies. What the hell do you think's going on, genius?
But why?
But why? Why? Why not? Why not? Why the hell not?
Because it ain't natural.
Who made you Mother Nature and Mother Superior all at the same time? Who made you, John Marston? Same as made me, same as made Moses.
Is there a cure?
These things tend to fade away. Now, if you want to get rid of it, you should go clear the graveyards. Either that, or stop worrying and become one of them. Now, if you excuse us, we got good times to remember. Happy times.
Okay. See you soon then, Seth.
Come on, Moses. It's your deal. Diamonds are trumps. Come on.
John's path led him to Cook's Chapel, one of the first graveyards Seth insisted must be cleansed. The air there was thick, not with fog but with the restless breath of the dead. Tombstones cracked under the weight of skeletal hands pushing upward, and the chapel bell, long silent, groaned as if mourning its own congregation. John knew what had to be done. Fire and lead were his scripture now, and the undead his unwilling disciples.
Next!
Turn up. Could my week get any worse?
Nice to see you too, Miss McFarland.
Oh, I thought you'd be dead. I heard things were bad in West Elizabeth.
Sure. But it'll take more than an apocalypse to take me down.
What are you? A demon or a cockroach?
Both, I fear. How's your father?
Fine and dandy. He should be coming out of that barn any moment now. Daddy!
What's he doing in the barn?
Daddy, John's here! Mr. Marston, you remember? That idiot bounty hunter?
What was he doing in the barn?
Just rounding up the undead and keeping them safe so the rest of us can go about our business. He's a real man. He's probably playing around with them. Daddy, stop teasing me! Now come on now!
How long's he been in there?
Not long.
Only since yesterday.
Yesterday? I better go have a look for him.
Would you, John? You are kind. Call out to me if you find anything.
I will do.
Somewhere in the chaos, John sought the living. He rode for McFarlane's ranch, a place of old debts and older friendships. There, he found Bonnie McFarlane, still standing tall against the tide, her courage a flicker of light in a dying world. Together, they fought back the hordes, rifle barrels glowing red under the blood moon, two survivors bound by memory and fire.
You all right? Pal. I got my eye back. Drew, are you in here? Sorry, Mr. McFarlane. You were a good man. You best be dead, mister.
This is all in the good book. Said this was gonna happen. Help! Please, somebody!
Hand over your loot, greenhorn, or I'll shoot your guts out!
Please! I can't thank you enough. Please, take this. It's the least
Forgive
I
me,
can
mister,
do.
but at least I ain't gonna eat you. Anytime. None of us have got much right now.
Well, John, you always do bring sunshine to my life.
I'm sorry about your father.
I'd like to say he died doing what he loved. But he never was one for eating folks. Not slathering from the lips and howling at the moon. I guess I'll content myself with saying that he died protecting those he loved.
Indeed.
Well,
Take care of yourself, Bonnie.
you too, John.
Come on, let him go. Come on, boy.
try to. Sorry, boys. You didn't give me a whole lot of choice. Hello, John. Welcome to paradise.
Hello, Marshal.
Might have known you'd survive.
What's going on?
Do I look like I commune with the undead?
Hell no.
Well, then how would I know? My job is...
Take care of the folk who live here.
Oh, you heard that one.
How's that going?
How's that going? Well, let me put it to you this way. Cattle rustling and bank robbery are at an all-time low. But murder, blood drinking, and psychotic episodes seem to be somewhat prevalent. Either that, or I'm dreaming.
That's what I'm hoping too.
How was it getting in here?
It was crazy.
Oh, they must be hiding again. They come in and then just disappear. Town's been nearly overrun a couple of times. Now we're low on ammunition, and I'm 2 men down.
I'll help you clear the place out if you like.
You're a good man, John Marston. But before that, I'm gonna need my deputies back.
What happened to them 2 clowns you had before? Gone?
Maybe. I sent Jonah off to look for Eli. They've both been gone for several hours now.
Who'd want to eat one of them?
That's a good question.
Where'd you send them?
Out near the general store. Jonah's got one of these new guns. I'm sure he can't run into any trouble. These things, they'd stop an elephant.
Thank you.
No, thank you. I'm sure you got your own troubles.
America is the land of the free, and that means free to people like me, Herbert Moon.
Absolutely.
Oh, no! You can't eat me! I'm Herbert
Please just stay dead. Do I look like I want to kiss? Come on. Please don't spit on me. For Christ's sakes! I guess this'll come in useful. Hello, boys. Marshall sent me and needs some help. Guess you've got other plans. Seriously, enjoy your meal, no problem. Easy now, gentlemen. Remember all the fun times we had? Might have guessed you two would get it.
Hello, John.
Hello, Marshal.
So, You find the boys?
I found them.
I understand. I hope it was fast for them.
It was fast. And they died with their bellies full. Well, one of them did.
Good.
That there's Jonah's gun.
Here, you keep it. After all, you earned it.
Thank you.
Take care of yourself, John.
You too, Marshal.
The undead poured from every graveyard John touched. Bolters skittered like wolves, quick and relentless, while wretches spewed fire and poison until the air itself turned rancid. Each night, new abominations clawed out from the earth, testing his aim, his resolve, his very soul. And yet, for all the hunger and madness, the dead still feared the flame. It was as if the fire remembered what man had forgotten. That light, however faint, is the one thing the darkness cannot own. So he burned. He burned every graveyard, every corpse, every memory that dared to rise again. For John Marston was not chasing salvation anymore. He was buying time for his family, for his sins, for whatever hope was left beneath a sky that no longer prayed. The days bled into one another, a thick rhythm of gunfire and groans. But even as the frontier rotted, John Marston did not rest. He had seen the world fall before. This time he meant to drag it back from the abyss. The torch became his companion, his breath of survival. Each town he rode into, from Armadillo to the far northern plains, was the same song in a new key. Walls breached, screams swallowed, faith shaken. He burned, he fought, he saved, and still the earth kept spitting up its dead. On the outskirts, a doctor of questionable virtue sought to cure the dead with science. He spoke of samples of serums of logic in a land that had long forgotten such luxuries. John obliged him, capturing the living, damned with ropes and grit, not for mercy, but for the faintest hope that reason still had a pulse.
Here, if you're gonna find a cure, I advise you do it quick.
Wow! You really hit the workload, I see. I can learn a lot from these thingamabobs, I'm sure.
Word came of a familiar name, Wes Dickens, the merchant of miracles, the charlatan who'd once sold life in a bottle. Now he spoke of death reversed. John found him holed up in Fort Mercer, barricaded behind iron and fear.
He ain't one of them. Open the gate.
Howdy, mister.
You're gonna be okay.
Step right up. Step right up. Don't be shy now. Don't be shy. Nature confounds us, but science saves us. That's the truth, sir. That's the truth. West Dickens patented tonic. The only 100% original, 200% guaranteed cure against the undead stalking this earth. It not only brings health and fitness to the sick and needy, it repels the undead and saves souls. Why, it's a natural miracle, and it's available now, here, at the low, low price of only 100 solid gold coins. That sounds expensive, but what price? Eternal damnation. You, sir, you look healthy. Would you like to give it a try?
Me, sir?
Yes, sir. Would you care to demonstrate the undead defeating possibilities of this patented elixir?
No, sir, I would not. What I would like is for you to stop peddling this nonsense right now. 100 gold coins?
Well, what price would you pay for survival?
You tell me, Mr. West Dickens. You tell me.
Well, since you put it that way, why don't all you chaps all take one for free now? And if you like it, when you like it, you'll know where to find me. You won't find any undead around me. Take it, enjoy. Thanks a lot, John.
These people have lost their families. They've lost everything.
Well, that's not my fault. I'm just trying to make an honest living here.
No, you're not.
Well, okay. But can I help it if demand is high?
High?
I'm offering the people hope, John. It's a precious commodity. The tonic really works. These poor, awful undead creatures can't stand it. Come here, take a look.
Works like a charm.
Well, it wasn't quite what I expected.
Stuff is like catnip to those bastards.
Well, I need more desert sage and violet snowdrop, and then I know I can cure this foul plague.
Okay, back to doing your dirty work, am I?
Now, don't be like that. Don't you remember the good times? Please? I'm an old man. All right. Here. Take it. Maybe you can use it to attract some of them.
Okay. I'll see what I can do. And thanks. Sure this will come in real handy in case I want to meet some new and interesting friends.
West Dickens armed John with a curious creation, Undead bait, a bottle filled with foul promise. When shattered on the ground, it drew the dead like wolves to blood, and in their hunger, they became easy prey. John learned quickly, lure them in, then burn them down, or blow the whole horde into scattered limbs. With this new tool at his belt and the burial grounds momentarily silent, John turned his horse back towards Seth. Answers were still buried somewhere in this nightmare frontier, and the grave robber, strange as he was, remained the only soul who might help dig them up.
Well, Seth, sorry to interrupt your party.
Hey, John, come join us. We're having a jig. John, have you met Mary Lou? What a pal, Francie.
Did as you asked and cleared out the rest of the graveyards. Doesn't seem to have done much good.
Good? 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 Is Dad good? Are you good?
Stop with your nonsense, you annoying fool. What's going on?
The world's turning, John Marston, and the moon with it. Woohoo! Day follows night, and hate follows love. Oh.
Okay, you asked for it, Seth. You either stop dancing and start talking, or prepare to join Moses and the rest of these freaks.
Are you constipated, John? You look very angry. You get constipated when you're angry. Yes, you do.
I'm warning you, Seth.
Oh, I'm warning you, Seth. I'm warning you. Don't play with the undead, Seth. Don't chase treasure. Don't waste your time searching for treasure and discover only a glass eye. Glass eye. Well, warn all you want, cowboy. Well, that's a load off my mind. Why didn't I think about that before? Because we weren't dancing. Hey, John. Well, how are you? Would you like a drink? We got blood mucus surprise. Come on.
Seth, what is going on?
Aztecs. Or Incas. Or it doesn't really matter. It's all the same. Once every 200 years, this land is doomed. That's why we love it. Mexico. Mexico, John. Ah, Mary Lou, may I have the honor? Oh.
You're a sick man.
But what am I trying to say? What's my story? Well, can I help you? Mother and children. No, save me. Come here, camera, come closer.
You okay, mister?
Mr. Marston. Well, I might have guessed you wouldn't have got the lurgy yet.
Not yet. I'm trying to help my family.
Yes, quite the hobby of yours, that.
Sure. Listen, any idea what the hell's going on here?
No, but it's brilliant. Man turned against man. Kind-hearted neighbors turned into savage, flesh-eating monsters. Do you see it? It'll make a fantastic movie.
Who would enjoy that?
What?
What kind of sick person would like that?
My kind sir. The lowest common denominator. My people.
You're gone, friend.
On the contrary, sir, you misunderstand me. Come now, you're a smart fellow. Allow me to illuminate. Listen, Mr. Marston. What I need is one of those nasty buggers that spits poisonous snot on you. If in your travels you can find a spare one, we can make moving picture history.
You're worse than they are.
Each to their own, Mr. Marston. But if you find the time...
John hadn't seen D.S. McKenna in a long while. A man who once worshipped the silver screen now clung to it like a coffin lid, calling the end of the world his greatest production yet. To McKenna, the Undead were props, set pieces, entertainment. But to John, every corpse that rose had a name, a past, a family. Just like Abigail and Jack, still waiting, bound at home. This wasn't show business, this was survival. Still, for the sake of old acquaintances, he agreed. Along the way, John gathered what little herbs still dared to grow in this poisoned land.
Now stay put!
Supplies West Dickens claimed could brew salvation. Or at least buy a little more time. 2 errands tied by desperation. A monster for a mad filmmaker. Medicine for a snake oil dreamer. In the end, John wasn't doing any of this for entertainment. He did it for family. For the faint hope that somewhere ahead, beyond fire, fear and rot, there still existed a cure.
Mr. Marston! I see art has got the better of you.
Stupidity got the better of me, but I felt I should help an old friend.
I appreciate that, sir. Are you ready to watch the creation of magic?
If you say so.
Wonderful! Let's put the star into his first scene. Right over here. You can put him down here. Oh. Lovely, lovely. Movie-making history, my friend. There you go, my man. Now, there we are. Ready, I see you. You're going to be stars. Do something interesting now. And action! Zombies, go! Oh, your hands are eat human flesh. That's right. Go!
freak. Man, you stink. Let's go. Get myself into this. Ah, damn it! I got you now. Now I'm in trouble. Devil creature. These goddamn creatures. Goddamn demon! Damn weird animal. You're mine now. What am I doing here? Got you now, freak. Whole world gone crazy! What on earth is wrong with you creatures? Oh.
Along his path, he found something more than men, beasts not of God's pasture but of neath and omen. He found Boar, a stallion wreathed in flame. Wherever its hooves struck, the dead ignited, their bodies bursting into fires of vengeance. Together they blazed through the wilderness, cutting a path of righteous fury.
Now you're talking.
Get off! No! Get off! Get away! Get off!
Another satisfied customer, Mr. West Dickens?
Oh, hello, John. You poor fellow can't get enough.
As I see.
Get rid of him, would you?
Why?
Well, because we're old friends.
No.
Because we'll team up and fight the forces of darkness together.
No.
Because I've got something you want. Trust me, you cynical bastard. Oh. Thank you, dear boy. Oh, thank you. Oh, did you get the stuff?
Of course.
Oh, excellent. Oh, wait just a minute.
The old man had traded snake oil for something far stranger, alchemy. He coated Marston's bullets with phosphorus, turning every shot into a prayer of fire. The dead burned blue beneath the night sky, a dance of agony and deliverance.
Here you go. Now these should help. If I've got my mathematics correct, they'll blow the buggers apart. I'm headed south. I'm headed down to Mexico. I hear things are much better down there, not to mention the climate and the nice locals, but also the merciful lack of cannibalistic morons with infectious eye diseases. Oh, did you get the bits and bobs I requested?
Sure.
Excellent. Just a moment. Okay.
Yet bullets alone would not suffice. The blunderbuss, a weapon of thunder and bone, was born from the very corpses it destroyed. Its ammunition, torn flesh and corrupted marrow, was sin made into salvation, a fitting tool for a man damned twice over.
Here you go.
I risked my life for this? A blunderbuss? Is this a joke? What is this, 1850?
Oh, ye of such little faith. You've been hanging around cattle and killers too long. You've got the compassion of a mass murderer and the intellect of a cow patty.
I'll stick your faith in this gun where the sun don't shine.
This is the weapon of choice for demonic horde killers everywhere, from Romania to Edinburgh and all the other places the undead roam. You can put pretty much anything into it and blow a bunch of the buggers away in one go. Makes your rifle look like a pea shooter.
You better not be lying to me.
Would I lie to you, John? To others, I admit the occasional sin of omission. But to you, never, dear boy. Now, wait. Now, I am headed down to Mexico. Is there any chance that I will see you there?
We shall see.
Well, if you're interested, I should be at Solomon's Folly in a few days, trying to figure out a way to get in. I hear the border is not as open as it used to be. Ta-ta!
In a time of enormous crisis, I might have known the government would have you boys doing the work of a common clerk.
Well, thank you for your input, citizen. I'm glad you find life so funny.
My pleasure.
Do you think this poor girl's family finds life quite so funny right now?
Family? I assumed she was a common killer.
She's a missing person. Missing presumed dead, I guess. But you keep cracking them jokes.
I'm sorry, mister. I guess I spoke a little out of turn.
I ain't the one you should be apologizing to. Just find the girl. She's 15. Millicent Waterbury.
I stared right into the creature's eyes one time. Damn thing never blinked. You shouldn't believe everything.
Out beyond the plains, John stumbled upon survivors. Families broken, lovers lost, wanderers clutching hope like a dying ember. He helped them one by one, though he knew it changed nothing. Each rescue was a raindrop in a wildfire, but still he rode on.
Hey! Stop that now! Are you Millicent?
Yes?
Come on. Your family's worried sick.
God help us. Thank God you came along.
What were you doing out here by yourself?
We were so hungry. Even at the fort, there ain't enough to go around. I just wanted to find something to eat.
There ain't no food out here but us right now, miss. You should stay where it's safe. Climb on. Let's get you home.
What's your name, mister?
John. John Marston.
I've heard that somewhere before. You from around here?
I spent some time down here, but I live in West Elizabeth. I have a small farm up there. My wife and son, they've got the infection.
That's terrible. Do you think there's a cure?
I sure hope so. Otherwise, well, I don't want to think about the otherwise.
It just gets worse!
Faster!
In all my life.
Whoa!
What on earth?
Let's go! Now what next?
All my life.
Come on!
Did you see them pawing at the house like a pack of wolves? It was like they could smell me in there.
No offense, miss, but they could.
It's horrific. Are they alive or dead?
Somewhere in between, I reckon.
It's some kind of punishment for our sins, isn't it? It's a curse. My pa warned me, but I didn't listen. This is all my fault.
What are you talking about?
I kissed a man and we weren't even betrothed.
Don't worry. Believe me, if that's the extent of your sins, here we are. I can't seem to get away from this place.
Like I said, thank you. Good luck helping your family, Mr. Marston.
Thank you.
Plenty more just like him, Mr. Comedian. We got a whole host of missing folk.
Something new every day.
Ah, Mr. Marston.
What's going on? You got a passage into Mexico?
For me, no. But for you, maybe. It all depends on your relationship with good old Uncle Samuel.
What are you talking about?
Well, the border is indeed closed, but the army is sending a train down there. Now, whether it's to help the Mexicans there or to escape the problems here, I have no idea.
But I thought things were better in Mexico.
Well, better or worse, it's certainly different.
So why am I going and not you?
Well, that's a matter of age, dear boy. The Army don't have many recruits with quite my level of experience.
So,
you are on your own. There's a train at Benedict Point, and it's leaving soon once they've got all of the soldiers rounded up.
Okay.
And your venerable friend here has done some more help. I have found some less than happy campers who have given up on glory and abandoned Uncle Sam's ranks. They're hiding out at Scratching Post. One of them might give you a uniform.
Okay. And what about you?
Baghdad, dear boy. Well, either that or Fort Mercer. Or perhaps it's time to meet my maker with drool coming out of my mouth and a lust for human blood.
You take care of yourself.
I always do, dear boy. I always do.
The frontier no longer felt like a land of men. It was a limbo, stretched between damnation and deliverance. Every grave he cleansed, every monster he slew, whispered the same truth. This was not an infection, it was judgment. And still, somewhere beyond the horizon, a voice called him south, toward Mexico, where the plague had begun and where its end would be written.
Gotta be it.
of them!
Abigail, Jack, the things I'd do for you.
Thanks for helping out. They came out of nowhere.
Anytime, partner. Say, you fellas have a spare uniform?
What the hell for?
My family's in trouble and I need to get over the border. I hear there's an army train going that way.
Sure, what do I care anymore? You earned it. There should be one in the chest by the tent. Help yourself.
Amateur! That was my foot, mister.
Thanks. I feel like such a noble patriot. Faster! Best of luck to you. Stay safe. Let's go! Whoa!
Dissector! Hold him on the perimeter! Help! Get the back side! Get the back! Get back! Come on! Out the back! Conserve your ammo! Help us out here, soldier!
I hope heaven's better the second time around.
Hold them on!
I'll be up.
Make it count, soldier! Annihilate them! Engines ready! Come on, man! Let's get the hell out of here!
You did real good, soldier.
Basic training was very thorough.
Well, that's good. These degenerates are only good at whoring and drinking.
Let's roll out!
Southward he rode, through lands scorched and silent, where even the wind carried a scent of decay. Each hoofbeat of his horse echoed against the bones of a dying bird. The border to Mexico was no longer guarded by soldiers or fences, only by the dead.
Headed for Mexico?
God willing!
What's the army going there for?
Officially, to help our Latin brethren in their time of need. Unofficially, to get the hell out of here before things get even worse. See what we can steal down there.
Always one step ahead, ain't we?
Reload! Here come more of them! All right, every one of you clowns, get down and get the debris off the track. Let's go, let's go! Come on, soldier, move, move!
All right, make Uncle Sam proud, soldiers. Come on.
Clear the tracks, quickly, let's go! Come on, we ain't got all day! Quick, quick, quick! Fight! 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 Get back here and fight! What are you, Yella? Look out! There's more of them! For Christ's sakes!
This is what it's come to. Only way I'm getting into Mexico.
In these ways, John became more ghost than man. He hunted for the lost, missing souls who had wandered too far into the dark and brought them home when he could. But most were beyond saving, swallowed by the hunger of the grave. Still, he wrote, not because he believed in hope, but because he could not bear to stop. The towns in Mexico were different. The air was thick with ash and whispers. The people no longer prayed for salvation, only for the pain to end. Each village that John saved gifted him tools of survival, stronger guns, crueler weapons, as though the land itself armed him for what lay ahead. But fire is hungry, and outside the town of Nozaleda, the beast met its end beneath the tide of the undead. Even fire, it seemed, could be drowned by despair. With war lost, John pressed on, his heart heavier, but his will unbroken.
Go! Freaking nature! Sick animal! This is what hell it brought! You're mine now! What is wrong with you freak? Goddamn demon! Come on, baby. Calm down. Devil creature. I must be dreaming. Come on. Come on. Nearly got you. Foul creature of the night. Damn weird animal. This is pure madness. That's it. This is some crazy nonsense.
On the road, he found War's brother, a pale beast, cloaked in pestilence. Pestilence, they called it, near immortal, carrying sickness like a crown. Wherever its hoofs struck, the undead staggered, their fury broken for but a moment. John tamed the creature not out of pride, but necessity. Even among monsters, a man must find allies.
Did you listen to a word I said?
But War's death still weighed upon him, and even pestilence could not silence the memories. So he chased distractions. Treasure maps buried in blood-soaked earth, old instincts of greed now turned to ritual. Old habits die hard, the gods must have said.
Maybe my luck's turned.
His journey took him to Landon Ricketts, the old gunman from a life long past. Once a mentor, now a shadow among sinners. Together they stood watch over a crumbling town, fighting the night back with lead and faith. For a while, it almost felt like the old days, before the world forgot how to stay dead.
Do you think I like shooting women, you filthy whoremongering wretch?
Gracias, señores, que estaba viendo a mi tía que está media desculpada.
Yeah, get out of here. Go on. Go on, get it.
Ándale, gracias.
Hello, Mr. Ricketts.
Hello, John. I see you're enjoying another vacation in our little resort.
Something like that.
Well, we got sunshine, sand, and a plague that makes people eat each other. Come to think of it, it must feel just like America to you.
What is going on? I thought things were calmer in Mexico.
This is calm. What's a little light cannibalism among friends? Excuse me. So, how have you been?
Good. Well, apart from my wife and son being tied up and trying to rip my soul clean out of my body, and the entire Earth turning into hell.
Good. Real good. You know, John, I've lived a long life. I've seen this land when it was just wilderness and scrub. I've seen missionaries nailed to crosses by shaman and burn into just the cinders of their misguided devotion. I've seen slaves get set free and return to a bondage even more confusing than the one they left behind. I've seen diseases wipe out entire communities in a weekend. I've seen bad men make their own Valhalla out in the bush, with harems of maidens and the hunting of men as a sport. I've seen men struggle with principles and morals and the very meaning of existence. I've killed all that can be killed. But I've never, in all my natural-born days, seen anything quite like this.
Nor me, sir.
Now, if we could only get something that would attract these blighters, we could kill them faster and maybe return this land to its natural state.
Some kind of bait?
Exactly.
I think I might know how.
And more dynamite. I'm running pretty low.
Let me see what I can do.
Thank you, John. And take care.
And a few days later,
Mr. Ricketts.
Hello, sir. How have you been?
As you imagine.
Good. Did you get the dynamite?
Yes. And the bait.
Huh. Let's see. Wonderful. Here, let's work with that for a second. This calls for a soft touch. Not the brutish hands of a man of war, but the delicate touch of an artist. Some use oils, some a chisel and a block of marble. For me, sir, it was always either high explosives or the trigger of a fine iron. But it's much the same.
Sometimes your humility overwhelms me, Ricketts.
You and me both, Mr. Marston. Now, if you'd have seen me when I was a young man, if you'd have seen me when I was so fast, you couldn't see me. Well, then you'd know this is humility. The truth is, well, the truth is long dead. Now we got only memories. Memories and a great swath of demonic mutants, of course.
Have you heard anything?
I heard a man in Chicago was writing a biography of me. And can you believe it? An artist in Pittsburgh painted my portrait.
I mean, the demonic hordes, not your own unending glory.
Oh, that. Nothing too interesting. Someone said that there's some really big problems near Escalera. But I can't concern myself too much with that. This is my home now. This, and this up here.
Take care of yourself.
I will.
I don't think getting savaged by some brainless corpse would do too much justice to your myth.
Yeah, I think you're teasing me, Mr. Marston. But I thank you, and I appreciate your concern nonetheless.
Ricketts still stood tall in the face of damnation. The undead had claimed his peace, but not his resolve. Seeing John's grim purpose, he shared a new weapon for the fight, boom bait, a wicked contrivance, half trick, half hellfire. The scent of undead bait to lure the monsters inward, and the promise of dynamite to scatter them outward. A siren's call followed by thunderous judgment. In John's hands it meant survival and justice delivered in a single shattering blast. With each town cleansed, each grave purged, John felt the truth drawing closer. This plague was no accident of nature. It was a design, ancient and deliberate. Something older than memory, older than sin, had torn through the veil of death and demanded obedience from every corpse that ever knew hunger. Yet John Marston rode on, because his wife and son, twisted, bound and suffering, needed him too. With boom bait strapped beside phosphorus bullets and a steady trigger finger, John pressed deeper into Mexico's blood-soaked deserts. Smoke rose on the horizon. Not the kind that meant a home or hearth. No, this was a burn or siege, a place under attack, or already lost. He arrived at El Presidio, a fortress once built to withstand armies of men. Now it stood as a bastion of fear, walls streaked black with fire and despair. Inside its shattered gates, soldiers huddled behind crumbling stones, their courage thinning, their ammunition thinner still. The moment the sun dipped behind the mountains, the dead began their climb, tooth and nail scratching upon the walls like iron claws. John didn't run, he climbed the battlements himself. From the high ramparts, he rushed between cannons, loading their iron throats with burning wrath. Undead, bayed through the infected swarms, their rotted limbs writhing to reach the center. And then, boom, fire, bone, and ash filled the night sky. For once the dead found themselves trapped, not the living.
That should stop you running so fast.
Those who survived within the walls saw hope again. Hope wearing a cowboy hat, moving with purpose and striking with deadly resolve. But peace was still a ghost. In the chaos of the siege, families were scattered, mothers torn from sons, lovers lost among the mourning night. John, though battered and sleepless, took on their burden, searching for the missing, saving who he could, and burying who he must. Every good deed came with the sour taste of a question. Would he be too late for his own family?
Howdy. Just you, me, and the hordes of the undead left, partner.
Even his mount reminded him of the cruel balance of this cursed land. Pestilence, a pale, unkillable horse, carried him onward. Its mere presence staggered the damned, freezing them in their mindless charge. A harbinger of sickness serving as John's companion. Death itself turned against its own kind. Town by town, road by road, the frontier changed John, not in his heart, that remained iron-bound to Abigail and Jack, but in his understanding of the evil he fought. These horrors were not fresh ones. They were ancient scars, reopened by greedy hands and forgotten gods. Somewhere beneath the burning sands, a sin had been disturbed, and the world would continue to bleed until it was set right again. So John tightened his grip on the reins, the moon casting long shadows over the dead who dared cross his path. And the night whispered the same truth he'd been running from for far too long. The cure wouldn't be found in bullets alone. It waited in the heart of darkness, where God no longer looked. And he would ride there, for family, for redemption, for the last chance to bring peace to a dying world.
La familia Gutiérrez está muy agradecida. Please accept this.
We're all in this together, friend. Freaking nature! This is what hell is wrought! Relax now. Nearly there. Goddamn creatures. I must be out of my mind. Almost got you. This is some crazy nonsense. Nature
sure is messed up. Goddamn demon! Nearly there. How'd I get myself into this? What am I doing here? That's it! Easy now, deranged maniac.
The darkness only deepened. Among the deserts, he found famine, the third legendary horse, swift as steel, trailed by locusts that darkened the sun. It carried no power but speed, as if mocking John's desperate race against the inevitable. By the time Marston reached the southern deserts, the world had gone silent. The dead no longer moaned, they whispered. The living were few now, and fate fewer still. And so he turned his eyes toward Las Hermanas, a holy place still untouched by the fires of hell. There, perhaps, he would find not answers, but absolution. It was then that John met Mother Superior, a woman of unshaken faith in a faithless land. Where others saw only rot, she saw a test. A divine punishment meant to humble the proud.
You okay, sister?
Well, I'm alive, senor. Although, come to think of it, I just committed a mortal sin.
Claim self-defense. Always works for me.
Yes, well, I fear my judges may be a little more stringent than yours. But I appreciate the advice. Unfortunately, many of my nuns are not so resourceful as you or I. Their innocence will kill them, which is truly a terrifying reality.
I would not know.
I think maybe you would. But let us leave the psychotherapy and focus on more pressing matters. They are locked in the church, while hordes of these half-witted demons are trying to get to them.
It'd be my pleasure.
You're a true Samaritan, sir. You know, they say the devil has all the best tunes. It may be so, but it seems he also has the most half-witted friends.
So you know Bill Williamson then?
Excuse me?
Just a little joke. I'll do as best as I can to save the nuns.
Right there.
Slim pickings off the undead. Any gifts from the other side, mister? Let's go. Sister, I've done as you asked.
Bless you. But it's not sister. It's Mother Superior. Mother Superior Calderon. Our bishop was a stickler for regulations. Until he got sick last week and ate half of the cathedral choir boys.
I'm sorry.
I only mention it because my girls are laughing at you calling me sister.
What do you think is causing all this?
Déjame ver. Mexico is an old country. Many faiths have lived and died here. Many evil spirits have flourished. I have no idea what is afflicting the people here. But I know it is a sickness of the soul. Something supernatural, maybe. Certainly nothing rational. Perhaps if you were to get me alive one of these creatures, we could try a couple of experiments.
Certainly.
Get me a new one. One who was recently human. I want to work with a subject who has only recently turned.
I'll see what I can find for you.
Gracias, señor. Shh, cállense. No puedo creer cómo se portan.
Let's go! Easy. I got you now, freak. Keep still, you undead whore. Up you come. All right, slow. Don't worry. Come on. Whoa. Mother Superior, I think I have a test case for you.
Senor Marston, you're a true pilgrim.
That I ain't.
Now let's see. Well, it certainly isn't the flu. Their eyes are so devoid of love, of anything. Oh, lively one I see. Here.
What is that?
Holy water. I think we may have something.
It seems to be working.
Maybe. Maybe not.
But it seems as if you were nearly saved.
Spiritual infections are confusing things, Senor Marston. None of us can hope to understand them properly.
But he came back for a minute.
I bless the water, but perhaps my faith is not that strong. I have to do more thinking, but I need time. Every day more of my people fall as the dead rise in sepulchro.
Then perhaps it's time I put them to rest.
Take the holy water. Maybe it will be a calming balm for the restless departed.
Thank you.
No, thank you. You are a blessing in an unusual form.
She gave John holy water, blessed, under the last light of the Virgin, and told him that salvation was not found in bullets, but in mercy. But mercy was a scarce thing in those times. The undead bore no soul to save, no heart to forgive. And so John did what he always did. He fought. He fought until the world went quiet again. Between the flames and the prayers, the frontier gave him new trials. Ravenous bears that tore through the cursed soil, more missing souls begging for release. Every step forward felt heavier, as if the weight of the grave itself clung to his boots. John became more than a gunslinger. He became a ghost of mercy. The cries for help echoed through the fog of gunfire and decay, drawing him into tragedies already half written. In one forsaken clearing, a man begged him to save his wife. John tore through the horde.
I ran as fast as I could. The undead got to my family. What am I to do?
Come on!
My family's in there! You gotta help me fight the undead!
Not bad. Drink once at neck. Move! Get the hell out of here! Come on!
I thought I'd lost my family. Thank you, sir. I'm forever indebted to you.
Got you! Go! Come on! Deranged creature! What on earth is wrong with you creature? Damn weird animal! Nearly there! This is pure madness! I must be dreaming. I must be out of my mind. Foul creature of the night! Come on, baby! Calm down! Whoa there! Freaking nature!
Then came the Black Steed, shrouded in his smoke and silence, the final horse of legend, Death. Wherever its hooves struck the earth, skulls split and the undead fell headless, as if judgment itself had come to ride. John did not tame it. No, Death allowed itself to be ridden. From that moment on, he was no longer a man chasing a cure. He was an executioner chosen by forces beyond his understanding.
Why don't you calm it down a little? Come on, come on! Done with this world.
He found a lone wanderer sprinting through the dusk, the undead clawing at his heels. John's bullets cut through the night like falling stars. One shot, then another, until the moans turned to silence.
Benefits of the best thing to you. You're really starting to annoy me. Sorry, lady, about how things turned out.
The man thanked him, trembling, his eyes hollow with the kind of fear
What are
that
you doing
never
out here
fades.
anyway?
John
Ain't you
only
seen
tipped
what's
his
going
hat
on?
and rode on. For every life he saved, 100 more were already gone, swallowed by the plague that knew no mercy and left no grave untouched.
Yeah.
Even the monsters trembled before him. In the shadow of Sepulchro, he heard of a creature born of hunger and sin, a chupacabra. Fangs slick with blood, it stalked the night. When John found it, there was no fear in his eyes, only duty. One pull of the trigger and the monster fell. Another creature freed from the curse of existence. But the true evil did not bleed, it waited. The desert wind carried the stench of ash and blood, but beneath it, something older stirred. Marston had seen the plague's horror, had burned the corpses, silenced the graves, and ridden with death himself. Yet, the curse would not rest. John knew the reckoning was near. The dead stirred restlessly in the cemeteries of Sepulchro, and the air hummed with an ancient song, the song of endings.
Slow up.
what it's come to?
No me hables. ¿Cómo está?
¿Qué tal, pues?
Ay, qué bueno. Senor Marston, how wonderful to see you alive.
I think I've cleared Sepulcro.
You're a brave servant of righteousness.
I've been called many things in my time, but never that. Who is that girl, by the way?
She? I don't know. She said she was in a holy order in Escalera.
I'm sure I keep seeing her. Or someone like her.
Maybe. But it is a common enough look. Seemed like a nice girl. She told me something interesting.
What's that?
She blamed this terrible curse on our soon-to-be president, Abraham Reyes. Perhaps you have heard of him.
Heard of him? I know him well.
I hope that vain, ambitious, and repugnant parasite is no friend of yours.
Not exactly. I didn't think he was that bad.
And who am I to judge? Forgive me. I have just heard many unpleasant stories and met too many pregnant and abandoned girls.
Of course. Well, what has he done?
She claimed he had angered an ancient goddess, disturbed a crypt and a temple in her honor. I mean, as I say it, it sounds like heresy, like the idiotic delusions of a cursed people. But in a land such as this, I have learned to be less dogmatic than maybe I have been instructed. I am sure it is just folly.
Perhaps. But maybe it's time I go pay El Presidente a visit anyway.
I shall pray for you.
Someone certainly needs to. Goodbye, Mother Superior.
Vaya con Dios, mijo.
And so, guided by faith, fury, and the final horse, John Marston rode toward his last duty, to face the truth buried beneath the earth and return the world to silence once more.
Back surrounded by the living dead. Some kind of curse hanging over your shoulder. I'll haunt you like a specter of regret. The bells are ringing for the end of the line now. Feels like I'm rolling right down the stakes. But I don't care, I can kill anything with a gun and a knife and a crucifix. You can't stop wanting that it's true. Man who knows live in deja vu. You can't stop wanting that it's true.
Senora, donde es Abraham Reyes? Reyes! Stop that now, Abraham! Come on, stop that.
Banish him!
He always did have a way with the ladies. It's okay. He's dead.
Thank you, senor.
You'll be okay.
I'm glad you think so. But I fear I won't. None of us will. We are all doomed. Because of him.
Him? He wasn't a great guy, but I'm afraid you're giving him a little too much credit, my dear. Haven't I seen you before?
No. He caused this with his greed and his lust for power. He heard an ancient myth and tested it. It caused all of these terrible things. His vanity overwhelmed us all.
What the hell are you talking about? Where have I seen you?
Me? Oh, I have a common enough face. I'm from here. He disturbed the royal burial grounds that lie underneath the town. He heard there was a mask hidden there that would make him invincible.
I've heard this blamed on Mexicans, Jewish people, freed slaves, the federal government, immigrants, the bad weather, now this. What's wrong with people?
It's true. Look in that chest. He has a sacred mask. That is where this plague came from. Him and his awful lust for power.
Where did you say the crypt was?
Near the bullfighting ring. Behind the villa.
Well, I guess it's worth a shot.
Return the mask to the altar and end all these.
Wait here. It's too dangerous.
You need me. I know what needs me.
I sure hope you're right. Looks nice in here.
A presidential palace should never have been built above a sacred place. Harmony is fragile. The greatest catastrophes occur when you men try to play God.
Sorry about that. Why aren't they attacking you? You really are a strange girl. No, you ain't drinking my blood!
Our enemies are of ourselves. Many of these died in a great battle on this very site.
No wonder they don't seem to like you.
The mask must be returned to its rightful owner. You must act now. Look inside yourself.
Now maybe you'll stay dead. Who's next? You'll never get me! Shit! Smells like retros over here. Come on then, numbskulls!
Some of them worship the moon, and the brave man has to kill everyone.
Hey, that's what Jack was. Who the hell are you?
Think of your family. You must not give up now.
I'll put you all to rest! Hey, man, what the hell have you done down here? Now on to the next one! Die, 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 goddammit!
discover who we are when... They don't want to go back to being gay.
That was close. Good thing I got down here when I did.
This is not the time for your half-eating.
You're all dead!
Now come, let's put an end to this. Return the mask.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure.
How do you know?
My name is Ayotioto.
Ayotioto.
A horse is waiting for you. You should return home.
There you are. Hell, whenever trouble starts, I can pretty much guarantee you'll ride off into the sunset.
You feeling better?
Yes. I mean, once that boy stopped trying to bite me, everything felt much better. I'm starving, though.
Jack?
Me? Well, I only felt better once that mad look left your eye. Please, Dad, don't leave me here alone with that woman again.
Excuse me?
I'll try not to, son.
I've heard that before.
Well, let me fix us something to eat.
Please don't. We've had enough dramatics for one day.
The dead returned to their graves, and the frontier was quiet once more. But peace for John Marston was never meant to last. The soil could not hold him, the curse could not forget him. As the dawn bled into the sky, he rose. no longer man, no longer savior, but something in between. The undead gunslinger. With a pale grin and burning eyes, he walked the land he once fought to save. The guns at his side, the hat upon his head, a ghost chasing a redemption that would never come. Some say he still rides, drawn by the scent of evil and the faint memory of love. Others whisper that he found something pure, a final spark of light in the darkness. A unicorn, radiant and divine, descended before him. Its light cut through the decay, a reminder of all he'd lost and all he'd tried to save. John reached for it, a creature of hope meeting a man of ruin. For a brief moment, the world stood still, and in the silence, even death bowed its head.